Video log of the day number. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes, please. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes, please.
10 minutes starting now.
Thank you. It is my video log day number 260. The progress of the habits. Drinking my mate as usual. And I've officially finished all of my habits, almost actually. Yeah. I did walk yesterday and I've been walking every day. And I'm gonna do it, well, actually the day before yesterday, I don't think I did walk. Maybe I did, I don't know. But anyways, I did it yesterday and I'm gonna do it today. But anyways, this is my last habit. And today in the morning I did my Duolingo first thing as I wake up. Then I took a shower, did my things. I meditated for 10 minutes, did my push-ups. Been doing 20 push-ups now since a long time. Even though, talking about the progress and the habits and the constant discipline and the consistency exactly of doing something repeatedly every day and every day. My original goal with the push-ups was just to do 10. That was the original plan. But I don't know, one day I just decided that I was gonna do 20 and if I do 10, that's fine as well. But I just do 20 every day. And it's just a little something, you know? It's a little something that I do as a habit. That's it. So I did that. Then I read my Map of Bones book, which I'm enjoying a lot actually. Just seeing some really interesting hardcore things. So I'm on page number 312 today. 313 actually. Yeah, almost every day I do like 7 to 10 pages, I think, reading 10 minutes. Usually that's the case. I take my time and sometimes I think about things, but the correct way is just to keep reading it. But sometimes I'm imagining things about it. I don't know, it's a kind of fun read. You know? It's maybe not the best, but I am enjoying it for sure. I've been enjoying this past books actually a lot. All of the books that I've been reading, I've been enjoying. The only one that I didn't really enjoy was that one of the Real Magic that I was reading in the beginning of the year. Almost the beginning of the year. And yeah, so after I did my reading of the book, I did my new habit. Am I recording still? And when I finished that, I started doing my journaling. Today I wrote more than 10 minutes for sure. Maybe could be actually even 20 minutes. Probably. But there were a lot of things to say, which also interestingly enough, then I started writing the vlog. And when I was writing the vlog, I also wrote more than 10 minutes. I just wanted to finish this idea and this like little concept that I was thinking about, you know, which I usually never do. You know, I usually never go beyond the 10 minutes just because I want to tell my mind that it's going to be only 10 minutes, you know, so it doesn't give me an excuse or, you know, get oversaturated. But I guess passing maybe 30 days on doing something every day, you kind of already get used to it. And now that I'm on my day number 107 on writing in the book, I do feel like if I want to keep writing, I will definitely do it. And more importantly, my mind is already giving me the space and the time of kind of like forming more coherent storytelling in a way. And so I just keep writing some stuff, and I'm like, okay, I cannot just let this like this. Actually, thinking about this also, I've been noticing that several of my videos end without an ending because I forget to upload the other part. Every time I'm recording with this camera, it only records like bits, and so it records 10 minutes, and then even though it's still recording and I'm recording right now, uh, every like 10 minutes it separates the clip into another video. So when I upload it, when I'm downloading it, I need to put both of the videos, and sometimes I just forget because usually it's only one video, but sometimes there's two videos, and so I forget to add that little last bit. So yeah, my girlfriend, she noticed that. She was like, "What?" So sorry for that. I will now have that in mind and take that into consideration for sure. So so I did wrote after journaling in my book, set a timer for 10 minutes. And now it's actually today is my page number 100 and 101, even though I'm on my day number 107, because I guess I have missed 6 days from this 107 days that I've been doing this. I've missed 6 days, kind of. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. I think I've missed 6 days that I've used my free streak. But I'm gonna, and I printed my last page already. So I'm gonna read it right now. So it goes like this. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Day 107. You're not gonna be ready if you don't do it today. Day 260 of the progress of the habits. I'm almost done with all of them. Like usual, I leave the vlog and the walking for last. And I find that by doing it, I gotta fix so many things. My mind can feel more relaxed because of the walk. It gets distracted and it gets more oxygen in my brain and body. I certainly do enjoy it a lot. Yesterday, in fact, I went for a walk with my mom and we had a nice conversation. Also, we've been baking bread almost every day. What a fun thing and interesting passion I've been developing for cooking. Very interesting indeed, because I've always loved it, but I used to think it was such a complicated process. But now that I'm so disciplined and I follow the instructions so well, I manage to get things right almost all of the time. You're not going to be ready if you don't do it today means. Usually, I can see now you're planning and you're thinking about your habits in a way of something that you might use in the future in a specific scenario. For example, journaling. I've talked about this in my previous chapter about my friend Rollo, which he wanted to have one, but while traveling, because he thinks that the mundane life is so boring. So what is he going to write about on a daily basis in Mexico? But the reality is that if life is mundane, meaning boring, then most probably that's what your life is like, and also while you travel. But the truth is, that's not true at all. We all live interesting lives. Parentheses, though they could become more interesting for sure. Because every day we're experiencing different things and situations of learning or behaving in the same way. But obviously, if we're not aware of it, then most probably you're not gonna notice it. And so you can think like Rollo that writing every day might be a bit boring. The fact is, if you don't start today, you're not going to be ready for when you actually want to do that thing. In this case, is the writing in the journal. You're not going to have the patience, the time, or the eyes to see and write how you imagine you would like to write. But another example about this is the main reason I'm talking about this actually. My mom yesterday told me she's going to travel and she wants to record some sort of a vlog as well. I told her she should definitely start today for at least 5 minutes or 10 every day so she gets the hang of using the camera, uploading, editing, even maybe writing some sort of a script or brainstorming. Well, that's my timer for 10 minutes, but I'm gonna finish this about what she wants to talk on the vlog. There are so many possibilities that if she starts there, then she might feel overwhelmed and she might do it one day or two, but not on a daily routine like she might want. At least that's in my experience. Something happened to me in a similar way. I wanted to record some sort of a vlog earlier 2024 when I traveled to South America, and it was a 4 months traveling, which are around 120 days. And from those days, I bought a GoPro and I only used it 4 times from 120 days. It's funny to think about it and a bit frustrating, but it makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. And also, that's another reason I wanted to start the blog. Now, I'm not traveling yet, but I use the same GoPro every single day for at least 10 minutes. And every day, I get better at understanding features, the process of recording, a little script or shots, and I get interested. I get interested and start investigating how can I get better at doing it, how I envision doing those shots, or well, it's just a natural. It's just natural once you commit to something that you're gonna get better and better. And this is my day 101 of the book. This is my page 101. That is my day 107 of the book, And this is the chunk of pages that I just printed since day 79. I haven't printed anything. I do enjoy having these little chunks every once in a while because it adds to the book. Well, that is the vlog of the day. And do your habits. Have a wonderful day.